Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía.
Good evening, Jay. How you doing? Probably really not. Of course, not the right time to really send you video because you guys in school, whatever. But can only make a video because why not? Like I said before, congrats on going to high school. I hope everything's going well, doing well. It's very interesting because I remember I made a video. I sent it to you about just inviting you to the goodbye thing that was in the shit. And I sent it to you. I think I sent it to D. I sent it to Nia. And Nia was the only one who showed up. Shout out to her. And in that video, I had basically confessed that have feeling for you and things of that nature, and how if you just want to end the friendship from there, then by all means let's do it. I'm really not sure if you've seen it, but it's interesting because you went on vacation, and I didn't really know, so I texted D, and I asked her like, "Yo, like, what happened today? Like, what's going on with her?" And they were like, "No, she's on vacation." And I, okay, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. So you was like, for like 2 months, if I believe, or probably 3, if that makes sense. And you came back. But to see how God worked, right? You came back on my last day going to that trip. No, I'm bugging. You came back a week before. No, it was that last day. It was that last day. Yeah, it was that last day. And for some reason I just knew you were coming in. But for some reason I knew you were coming in. But I didn't bring in the gift for whatever reason. And mind you, that day I was off. I was real off. I was just like, so upset, so upset. So anyway, you come in, and I think the pain was, how did I say? I think the pain was so bad that, as soon as I saw you, I didn't really be hype or nothing. I just stayed upset. And that was crazy. And then Nate came in, we did the piece, you shook my hand, and then, we went from there. In the math. And it was so funny because we didn't even leave like we said we was leaving. We left like a couple weeks later. And like the Sunday before, I headed to the church, but for some reason the church had finished early. So we couldn't meet up. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's tough. And we went from there. I couldn't only say I regret not giving you a gift before we went on vacation. But of course, things happen. I still have the gift anyway. And when I do see you again, you definitely will get the gift. Quick one up. But in the meantime, of course, stay safe, be happy, stay safe. Keep smiling, of course, because you do. Let me tell you again, you do have a gorgeous smile. I'm not gonna lie. And I said this with all due respect. I'm not, I make you uncomfortable none of that. I'm just for trying to be for like you really do. Um, and yeah. Now, if you do say let's end the friendship from here, by all means, uh, let's do it because why not? And, it's more like for your comfortability. If that makes sense. I wouldn't really want you being uncomfortable with, being friends with me. That's just not gonna work. If that makes sense. So that is that. If I do have one last thing to say, I'll say don't forget about me because that would be crazy. And also another thing, you know how like you guys, well, some good, but how like 316, 315. If you have either or, please invite me. Cause why not? I'm more of a party person, so if you can do that, please do. Cause why not? But if you don't want to, that's also okay. I wouldn't mind. And yeah, until we meet again, good night.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía.